Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are going to continue our Podman journey, and I would like to show you how you can manage images with Skopeo. And you may have noticed in Podman you are, let's say, kind of limited regarding image management. And with Podman, by default, in itself, you cannot build the images. I will have a video about how you can build your image with Builder. But before we do that, I want to show you how you can basically work with Skopeo. And this is going to be basically what this video is going to show you. And let's jump right into it. So Skopeo. We can install Skopeo by issuing the yum install Skopeo command. And after that, if we want, we can even log in to our Docker registry or remote registries. So for example, in the hub.docker.com, we can basically go ahead, log in, and create ourselves a personal access token. And once that token is created, we can use the Skopeo login command, specifying the registry, the docker.com, and our username with the path, and it should succeed logging in, which is really good. So now, in order to show you how you can use Skopeo, I want to run my own local registry. Let's drop back to the CentOS 10 user, and we will have to use the Podman run command. And this Podman run command is going to use the port 5000, and we will name it registry, and we will use the Docker IO library registry too. That's basically it. And in order to interact with this registry, we will have to configure our insecure registry. And we can do it by creating our local config. Yum install nano with the sudo. And yes. And we can do it with the config containers registry. But what we will have to do is to create the .config containers folder. And inside there, we will place these lines. So we specify the registry, location is localhost, and insecure is true. And you would have to do this for rootless and root containers as well, if you want to configure it. So separate configuration file. And we can use the Skopeo copy command to grab an image from a remote registry and then copy it to our own registry. Basically Skopeo copy, and we have to specify the protocol and the path to the image, and then just copy basically our registry. Nginx is going to be the right one. And if everything goes well, it is going to reach out to the Docker hub, download the Nginx latest, and copy it to our own Podman PS, our own internal registry. Another way to copy an image with the help of Skopeo is basically using the sync command. And once the sync command is done, we should see the following. So I have an image in my Docker hub. That's why we need it to log in. So, and I can use the Skopeo sync, source Docker, destination Docker, and the scoped is going to reference first the image in the registry and then the image in our internal registry. And it is going to use the AMD64 tag. And now we have two images in our internal registry. Now, if we want, we can inspect images. So for example, I want to inspect one of my container images on Docker Hub. I can do this Skopeo inspect, and it is going to reach out to Docker Hub and retrieve a JSON file or JSON formatted output, and we can see the creation, the OS, the architecture, and whatever. It's similar to how Docker inspect would work. And we can use also our own internal registry as well. So Skopeo inspect and Docker, and then specify the registry, manifest unknown, AMD64, and invalid localhost, Skopeo inspect, Docker, and maybe this one. What could be the problem? Manifest unknown. Okay. The next thing is that we can list tags from our images. And this is going to retrieve all the possible tags from this Docker image that I have. And basically show you that it is working. Now we have it. So returning back to this error message, we can use the curl command, and this curl command should be able to interact with our HTTP localhost, which is basically the address of the local registry. And it says that code name unknown, repository not known to registry, and basically live ready. So maybe we should inspect this one. V2. Page not found. Version not found. And then what else can we do? That's not a tagged. This was an image that I used back in the days, and it's like a pretty simple image without the standard configuration needed for this to work. So that's why the error message. All right. What we can also do is to use Podman search, and we can say localhost 5000 and live ready. And as you can see, it has given us basically the appropriate information. So maybe localhost live ready. That's also not going to work. All right, so that's all I wanted to show you about Skopeo. See you in the next one.